Joint stream, audio active. We're chilling. All right, yeah.
You live, brother?
Yeah, bro. Live.
Nice, nice.
Live. And ready to go here. Control room. Boom. See that boy Young Ben up too. I know Ben trading today. Red News. But he ready to buy this inversion already.
No, he's I tuned into him earlier. He's waiting for the relative equal lows or highs to get swept, and then he'll take the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Same here, bro. We got relative equal highs and relative equal lows. So I'm not buying or selling right now. I'm waiting.
Facts. Facts. Yeah, bro.
How was your stream, bro? How did that go?
Fire, all I had to do is answer a few questions, see if we can help some of those guys out. They gave away 2 Lucid accounts and
Nice. Good for that.
Zilla. You remember Zilla at all?
Yeah. I used to talk to him.
Yeah. Zilla's on there too. He caught 2 trades, both of them shorts, A+.
Damn.
Yeah, 2
Mr.
fire
Zilla. Shorts. Don't tell me you caught that 950 micro reversal. He probably did.
Yeah,
huh?
he did. Yep, that was his window, 950 to 10. He said he's looking for a trade. He caught that.
Wow, good for him.
Yeah,
He's a good trader. I like the way he trades.
yeah. I was trying to have him explain his process. I'm like, wow, bro, it's amazing. He's opened a brand new door. Quarterly theory.
Mm-hmm. That's a macro trade he took. It's not what does that have to do with quarterly theory?
It would, bro. If you heard him break it down, the macro was just where he wanted to get in. It had nothing to do with, the actual macro.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I was thinking something similar, bro. You see that hourly order block from London session?
Yeah.
And you see Bitcoin is dead. I'm like, yeah, I think we finally started seeing that selling pressure for once here.
Mm-hmm. Look at the Russell.
Yeah, exactly. Russell's already setting the tone. And we have another weekly gap here on NASDAQ that finally should get filled, right? Or wait, no, not weekly gap, weekly open.
Weekly open, yeah.
I think
Because
we already
now
filled it.
ES and Russell has hit that weekly gap.
Yep.
NQ is the lagging pair, so.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah, I had a short bias going into the day too, but this is your typical Monday price action, like wicks overlapping candle bodies.
Yep.
And
wicks overlapping, gets right before a swing point, turns around.
Yeah.
Mondays
is an evaluation day.
Yeah, bro. I had like this. I don't know. Some came over me this weekend. It was like, bro, I think it's time for another batch to try and level up these evals, bro. I'm going like 4 accounts here.
Yeah.
Try to get them passed.
How many accounts? How many accounts with who? With Apex or Top Step?
No, I went with Funded Next. Those Bolt accounts, you can't beat those Bolt accounts, bro.
Yeah, those are solid.
And My Funded Futures.
My Funded Futures, nah, they're pieces of shit.
Why you say that?
Because they hold their traders hostage, bro. The minute you take one payout, they're not messing around. They're sending you straight to live with crazy rules.
I mean, shoot, bro. I'm on my 3rd payout. They haven't. I think you have to do 5 payouts to go to live. And then, yeah, because you know me, I'm not taking $20,000 every payout. I'm taking $1,200, $1,500. I'm taking the base hit.
That's why.
So as long
I
as
got banned, I took 10 grand out of them. I got immediately sent to live. I was like, "Fuck you."
Oh, you probably spazzed on them in the chat.
Yeah, because those companies are some of them
that's
stupid.
Lame. I didn't know. You're the first one that I've heard say that about them.
No, they have a reputation of moving people. Like, they don't like to keep their traders in evaluation. They like to move them live immediately. That's good. That's good though for you.
Yeah, we'll see. You know me, bro. The moment they start acting strange, yep, I'll let you know. I will let you know.
My top firms is basically is tra- take profit, uh, TPT,
Yeah, take profit trader.
Tradeify,
Yeah,
Lucid, Topstep, and Apex. Those are top firms.
yeah. I'm gonna do two lucids also. Why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah, it's. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I woke up in the middle of the night last night and I was like, bro. I think it was because I was back testing and I was looking at the win rate we've had over the past like
Mm-hmm.
50, 60 days. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, you know how many accounts you would have passed in that time frame? I'm like, yeah, let me see if I can get these before the summer hits. Load up again.
Well, this is a price action you want to do it in, bro, because we never know what summer's gonna look like.
For real. Exactly.
Yeah, we've been solid, bro. Solid. Mondays, bro. Today is like a very low expectation day, going into the day. And it's not failing to live up to my standards. It's been trash.
So it looks like that first 30-minute candle. Not much going on, but we do see that the news gave a little bit of a spark, but not too much. 10 a.m. opens lower. SMT off of that 930 low. And now we're just looking to see if price can actually start expanding here. If it wants to go higher, this is a good spot forward. RTY tapping that previous weekly low. So maybe. But we're chilling, like I said, man. This is an eval day. If that, might not even trade this, but I figured since I was already up and on my computer, I might as well stream.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it like short today. I want to do your typical 4 hour streams on a Monday.
Oh no, bro. I'm out of here at 12. Well, what is it? 10? Yeah, 10, 11:30,
Yeah.
12 latest. I'm out of here.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be banger. That's why. Like the weekly candle expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this Benjamin kid that you always talk about, I tuned into him today, and he said that he's gotten $4 million in payouts and 200 grand from Apex. That's insane.
No, yeah, he caught my attention from a clip, and then yeah, I was watching him once. He mentioned one of his payouts, and I was like, after watching him, I'm like, I actually believe him. Like, I don't think he's lying.
Yeah, because he trades
Yeah,
like us, bro.
yeah,
Very similar to us.
he trades very, very clean. He's young too, so I get it. I feel like the young traders are the ones who go on those crazy runs because they just have so much risk tolerance. They'll go in full port
Yeah.
their funded accounts every day until it's 20K above the buffer on every account. Or they'll hold their trades, bro. That's what the young traders have over me, bro. They'll be up 5K and hold it for 15K. I'm like, bro, I would have closed that 2K. I don't have diamond hands.
Mm.
They hold, bro. These kids hold.
Well, when you're in a winning position, you don't hold. Is that what Is that what you're saying?
No, I have a set target, and once my target is hit, I'm out. These guys will hold
Oh.
it until a new all time high. I'm like, bro, you guys got it. I've never been able to do
That's
that.
how, bro. I'm telling you, bro. The way I build huge buffers is that's how you do it. You hold the trade like 200 handles, and
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah. I'll get there eventually. I'm just not there. Because part of me, every time I've tried, bro, it's like I get burned. You feel me? That one day I'm like, you know what? I'm up 2K. Let me hold it for 6K. end up
Mm-hmm.
hitting stop loss. I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing that again.
Well, that's the thing for me when I'm
It
in
would
a
be
trade.
break even. Yeah, you would go
Yeah,
break even.
bro, you don't understand, Rock. When I go break even, my heart rate goes down. Like everything, I stop sweating. Like
Facts.
it's the
Rightfully
best
so.
feeling.
Yeah, you've basically done your job, and now you can't lose.
Yeah. I can't lose no more. I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
turning my chart off. It's either gonna hit that TP or I'm gonna get break even and oh well, I'll come back do it again tomorrow, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, you're right. See, like that's where I struggle because it's like if I'm agreeing to hold this position, in my brain, I'm like, why go break even if you're already up 2K? You might as well just close it because 9 times out of 10, knowing my history, I'm either gonna get
Mm.
stopped at break even or a stop loss. So I'm like, that's where I get my happy place at. Just like set a target. Once it hits that target, just take your profit, bro, and go on about your
Yeah.
business. Because I've
Well,
had
I'm not
too
gonna
many
sit here and lie
times
to you
where,
either. Like I got diamond hands, bro. I hold trades for like maybe 150, 200 handles, but the kids who were holding trades for like 500, 600 handles. No, I can't do
yeah,
that either.
they're special.
Yeah, those
Like I
kids
said,
are.
their risk tolerance. They're young, bro. It's a game to them.
Yeah.
It's a game. But what, like I said, bro, just give it time, bro. That's all. That's how I see it. Eventually, I'll get to the point where I want to just hold, but it's just not right now. I'm cool with my 150% gain or 100% gain on my position, which is 1R or 1.5, and I'm out of there.
Mm.
But oh, bro, I meant to tell you. So I'm about to I'm about to up my risk from 500 to a
Yeah.
thousand. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
$1,000 trades, and then instead of just like letting the trades do whatever they do, I'm gonna go 1,000, and then once I see $500 or $600 profit, trail my stop to lock in that 600.
Mm-hmm.
That way, I can get my payouts every 2 days. Because lately, what's been happening is you'll see like the last trade we took, right? When we took the short,
Yeah.
and what happened? Oh yeah, it pulled back. It bounced off of something and it pulled back. And I'm like, man, I only made $200, but it was like so close to TP.
Yeah.
Our drawdown, if you noticed, we haven't had much drawdown over the past a month and a half.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why not just go? I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on my position so that way when I'm close to TP, I'm already floating 900, 800. It's a
Mm-hmm.
it's a fat profit, and that way I can secure that. If it tries to pull back to break even or tries to scare me out, I'm already done for the day.
Well, instead of that's a great idea. Uh, that's a great idea. I like it. But why would you trail your stop to 500 like a set amount? Why not trail it to like a swing low or break even?
Oh, it's psychological, I guess. I just want to make 500 a day on my across
Yeah.
all my accounts, and I know that if I'm making 500 a day, I'm getting 6K a month, 7K a
Because
month.
no, because chances are, if you're upping your risks like that, then chances are you're gonna make your 500 for sure. But then you for like I would say 90% of the time you get stopped out at that set number right away.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would only do that just for like a couple payouts, just to build a buffer in a sense, and then after that, I'll go back to my
Why
other
not? Why
trading,
not? Why not? Up your risk. Risk 1,000. Once you're
and then go
floating,
break even.
go break even. Take your 500 profit. Leave the rest of the contracts for that full TP. Why don't you do that?
See, that works too. That's the same, but honestly better because you give yourself a chance for the full TP.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. Let me
So
write that down.
basically, like the right. Once you're floating 1R, cut the trade, half the contracts, trail your stop to break even, and then you leave the rest of the contracts. Now you're risk free, and you've
Exactly.
made money on the day.
That's smart. Yeah, I just put that down. Yeah, I'll do that instead. Lock in what I want, break even the rest, and
Yeah.
probably just set an extended target at that point because I don't care if it comes back to break even.
Yeah.
So, all right,
Exactly.
yeah, okay, that's smart.
Oh, is this the people you're with? The prop wise?
Oh,
Prop prop. What was the name of that thing you're streaming with? Prop something. Prop firm
oh
wise.
no, that was Wait, what was that? It said incoming chat. What was that?
Prop wise
Where do you see that?
on your chat.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm tripping. All right, I just heard it in my headphones. I think that was something else. But no, that's the one kid that messaged us on Instagram, not Instagram, Telegram about it.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So I was on FPF, Funded Program Founder.
Yeah.
Basically, this guy he's built a connection with prop firms, and they give him accounts to work with.
Oh, that's what it was called. Yeah. Sorry. Prop firm. What
Oh,
is it
okay.
called? Funded prop firm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is still looking pretty weak, bro. Weekly open is holding nicely on Nasdaq. We're ranging, generating these lows. I'm looking for some sort of short, bro. Let's see if we can catch it.
Yeah. Those relative equal lows on NQ is way too clean. 30,291.
Bro, how do you... And yeah, I ended up passing that eval that I was telling you about. Ended up passing it on Friday. Slapped. It was fire. Friday was fire for evals.
Yeah, I think that was after you got off stream. You're like, I'm along this. Was
Oh,
that
that
the
yeah,
day?
yeah. That was the day I tried to long it and I lost. And then on Friday, remember we caught that short?
Yeah.
I caught the whole short on my eval, but I got out early on my funded. And then I stayed on stream and then we caught a buy and the buys pumped. So I caught basically 2 trades on Friday.
And you passed the evals?
Yeah, passed them. Now, like I said, I want to do another round because I'm like, bro, if you're passing them, just try to ride this momentum and get as many as you can. And then, like I said, I wanted to change my risk on funded to be a little bit more aggressive so that way I can hit that buffer in like a week with the same trades. Like nothing else is going to change. It's just we haven't seen much drawdown. So I'm like, let me try and figure out a way. But I think what you said is actually smarter because more money on the table.
Exactly. More money on the table. Risk free. Because that's what I do. It's very helpful.
Facts.
Holy crap,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm about to try to short this if we get a clean move here, bro. I'm just looking for a change in the state off this weekly open.
On your evals?
Yeah.
Oh. But I don't think this is a good quality setup for the funded.
It all depends on how strong this flip is because I like this LR. I like the 10 a.m. opening higher, leaving those lows.
Yeah.
And then I like the SMT. If you look, NASDAQ sweeping 10 a.m. high, nothing else is sweeping that 10 a.m. high. CES. Yeah, nothing even close to that 10 a.m. high.
Yeah.
Beautiful. If we do try to flip higher here, it'll be off of this low, but we'll see. We'll see. Because it could flip off this previous weekly level on RTY as well. So I'm watching that also. This is clean. Yeah, this is clean, bro. It just needs some volume to start expanding, but either there's SMT at the lows with this massive dump by RTY tapping into that weekly open and we bounce, or there's the major clue that RTY is not strong and NASDAQ's about to follow suit and dump as well.
Yes.
Yeah, one of these are about to hit. Cool.
I'm leaning more bearish with you.
Nice. Let's
But
see, man. Let's see.
I need to see these highs get swept or something.
Something, right? Exactly. Something.
I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be back.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see which way price likes to flip. We're seeing a pretty massive divergence on both sides of the game here, so I'm watching both here. 1030 is the pivot. We got a sweep of the low. I'm sorry, sweep of the high here. I don't know. We'll see. It looks like it's trying to climb higher, but we'll see. What is this here? 10 a.m. No, so this is 10 a.m. Cool. So 10 a.m. sweeps that 930 low. Good. And now we're seeing this get swept and that gets swept. Nice, yeah. I think this goes short, man. It's like a 70% chance I think shorts hit right here.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what's funny too? Like I was also back testing. Just basically all the trades we've taken. Like I always go back at during my weekends. I just review the whole week.
Yeah.
And like I realized that yeah, we are doing a really good job on catching right at when it's about to move.
Bro, it's so clean, and I'm like, bro, I got it. I don't know. It wasn't really even me, bro. Something came over me. It was like, bro, you do realize like every time you back test, every time you make it through your trading week, it's extremely clean. Why don't you have
Yeah.
10 accounts? Why don't you have 10? What are you doing? And I'm like, you know what? That's a good question. Why don't I?
Yeah. That is a good question. Why don't you?
I'm
You
like, the last wave of accounts I had, I think I had 6. I got fried in December, bro. It knocked me. I got knocked all the way down to 2 accounts, and I was just like, let me just chill. Cause I tried to revamp in January, and I got smacked trying to buy a bunch of evals, and I tried to get back funded with a bunch more, and I didn't pass them. So I'm like, let me just chill, stack up some payouts for a couple weeks or a couple months, and then I'll try again. So this will
Yeah.
be that, this will be that second attempt this year to try to get back to 6 or more accounts. And then bang, I think this is the week I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, it's the beginning of June. I think this whole month can also be fire. I think it'll be good, bro. Like I told you from the beginning, bro. I think you should be trading many prop firms, bro. Like 3 with Top Step, 3 with Apex, 3 with them. Why not? And then just
Yep, you're right. It's time. It's all about timing, though. That's one thing I'm big on. So if I feel like it's the right time, then I'll do it. I think this is a good time. Let's see what's happening over here. Waiting on this shift. Like I said, I'm gonna short the first change in the state here on NASDAQ because RTY has been leading us to victory. So RTY is bleeding, and we're hitting this weekly open. SMT off the highs. Yeah, I like the idea for lower.
I like it lower too. But if ES SMT's here, I'm gonna buy the shit out of this.
Facts.
I've also like refined my strategy too. Like when I see SMT, I'm getting in on the first candle. I'm basically front running the SMT candle.
Like changing the state or inversion or
changing the state, not inversion. Yeah.
That's honestly, yeah, bro. At this point, why not, bro? It's so clean, like, and that's where those, like you said, every time someone posts a clip on Instagram, that's all they're doing. They're front running it with an inversion, and then it just rips. And I'm like, wow, that was so easy.
Yeah. And like, we both have such a high win rate in our strategy. Like, we both know what we're looking for, what it should do, what it shouldn't do.
Exactly. As long as that higher time frame is giving you the answer, then yeah, you can front run it. And here goes NASDAQ. This is a nice sign for higher. If RTY can flip, I'm gonna start looking for the buys too, bro.
Now the question is, why is ES being so sleepy? Doesn't want to go nowhere.
It's real deal Monday. Real deal Monday vibes. ES looks dead for real.
Well, that's what makes Monday so low probability, because Monday's literally like, you see all this LR building up. You're like, oh my god, I can't wait to short this. And then you're like, it's Monday. It's probably just building liquidity for tomorrow to run.
Exactly.
That's Monday for ya. Ponja took a L too.
Today?
Yeah. He tried to short it this rally higher.
Really?
Yeah, she tried to short the 1 minute change in the state down to the
She's
relative
still on right now?
lows.
Let me pull up Young Tanja. Young Tanja. See what Young Tanya is up to. Yo, guys, good morning. DP already in the buy at 30,403. Nice.
DP.
Yeah, we're chilling, bro. It's hard to like really get behind an idea. That's why you have to like try and give it a chance to be undeniable. You know what I mean? Like undeniable short or undeniable long. Do.
Look at the Dow just selling off too. MNQ. Stupid Dow. ITLU said I. Yep, I think it's short also. Yeah, man. I mean, it's hard to tell right now. It's building LR for it to run. It's also how we have these relative equal highs up here. So it's Monday too. It's very 50-50 with precision in terms of precision with your entry. Well, but if you in longs right now, you are chilling.
And this is why Mondays are just super chill, bro. Like it's undefeated. These Mondays literally just look like chalk. Boom, boom, boom.
Time to doom scroll rock. Price action is making me sleepy.
It's a doom scroll. Yeah, I can hear everything.
To what I'm not just like watching paint dry.
Oh yeah, I trust me. I'm the same. I just have headphones. I'm over here scrolling and looking at other stuff too.
Headphone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got my headphones connected to the laptop. That's why I can't.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's why you hear everything. Oh, good. Turn this shit down. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be out of here by like 10:40 if nothing comes. 11.
Yeah, like an hour max for sure. Maybe next macro. 10:50 macro is actually starting right now.
Remember once upon a time where we both thought that macros move the markets only.
Bro, I mean, it was because of who was teaching us. He made it seem like that was the holy grail.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, that is not true.
The holy grail of the markets.
Yeah, and I was desperate. I remember that. I was desperate because I used to be trading Asia, London, New York. I'm like, bro, like what is the best session? I can't figure it out. And then here comes young Milo. You only need 10-minute, 15-minute window in the New York session to make millions. I'm like, oh, okay, hold on. If that works, I'm all for it. If that works and I can sleep all night and just wake up for 30 minutes and trade and win, fire. And it has its days. Don't get me wrong. The macro will be extremely clean sometimes, but it's not. It's like you said. It's not really what moves the market.
Yeah, like today, it played out very well.
Yeah, and that's the only move we've gotten so far, right? But here we go. Next macro. Let's see if the macro traders can get paid today. Let's see. I'm watching this 30-minute chart closely, man. It looks like we may get something within the next hour, but we'll see. Hide indicators.
New Sarid said that Milo finally gave up the macro thing. But yeah, because
Really?
people call that as bullshit. That's why.
Wow, that's impressive. I never thought I'd see the day.
All right, guys, time to switch up strategies and get a whole new crowd of. That's probably what's happening. He's probably now on the SMT moves markets now, or some else, or changing the states move markets.
That's hilarious. This volume looking pretty strong, bro. At these lows here, but I don't know if it's really convincing me to do anything.
Nah, I'm gonna let this.
What's
do
up with
this
this
thing.
stair step higher? Like it's just gonna keep going up? What's up with that? Is this gonna be the best LR short you could ask for?
Well, we get this on a Monday. This step ladder up. This is literally textbook short model right here. Just, you know, like when people go on TikTok and like, okay, guys, you gotta wait for this
Right.
LR to form.
Right, bro. You would think we're about to get a banger here in a second. I see that kid Justin Werlin's back trading. He just posted some stuff.
No, bro, that guy had the biggest fallout in trading history, bro.
So unnecessary. Also, like I'm like, what?
He's
What made
back,
you do that? Yeah,
dude.
he's back.
Everything was going okay. This is what doesn't make sense to me. The guy fooled the whole industry. Everything was going well. People were buying his courses. You know, he basically made it seem like he's making all this money, you know, off trading, like he understood the concepts. And then all of a sudden, one day, he just comes on YouTube and says he has this midlife crisis that he turned his life to Jesus Christ, and that everything he did was fake. He never made a dollar from the markets. He 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 got crucified, bro. The poor guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you would think that.
I used to watch that guy hella. That's why I know so much about it. I used to watch him all the time, bro. Like when I was first learning.
Yeah, I definitely watched him too. I just didn't understand. Like, I don't know. Like you said though, like it's a lot of things that could be going on off stream where he could go on stream, take a good trade, and then get off stream and do something weird. But I don't know, cause I was convinced he had a good system for a while. Mm.
That's what I mean, bro. Like that's why I have trust issues now.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you're right.
I don't.
I'm not paying nobody a dollar. I'd rather blow up and lose and learn myself and figure it out. Literally. Like literally, bro. And that's a big reason why like I think it's important to just get on. Like this is me streaming on YouTube proves that I'm profitable, proves that I'm just a trader, you know what I'm saying? Trader first. I'm not a marketer, I'm not somebody that needs your money. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a big plus for my stream. Like you can go down and look for months. We've been doing this for months for free on YouTube.
I think that's why we like the way we trade. We're very chill. Like we're waiting for it to come to us. We're not chasing it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we trade good. Some traders out there, they need to be in trade every second, bro. It's like crazy.
Exactly. What do you notice, bro? You haven't heard any kids screaming today, huh?
Yeah, bro. I was about to bring that up. I'm like, my man, what happened? Did you finally move out?
He's at daycare, bro. We dropped him off at daycare. It's his first day.
Oh, there you go,
So
man.
we'll see what the report is when we pick him up. See if he's, liking it or what. But praying
Yeah.
that turns out to be something he loves to do.
No wonder you have a late night epiphany of buying more accounts. You don't got
Yeah,
kids now to worry about.
all right, bro. I'm chilling. Oh, RTY, is this it? RTY showing some speed. It's 11 o'clock. All right, so new 30-minute candle opens. Yeah, this could, yeah, bro. Yeah, we might try to go higher. There's a fat, I want to say hourly fair value gap above. Yeah, on RTY. Hourly gap.
Yeah, hourly gap. It's probably gonna tap it, and
Mm-hmm. It's a decent move back to that area. Let's see.
but the Russell's what you got to look what the Russell's doing. The Russell's filling in the NWOG right now.
Yeah, the Russell sold off so far that it pretty much took out all sell side, taps
Yeah,
into a bullish area. Nasdaq still holding that order block from overnight.
yeah.
I mean yesterday. So this could push up, bro. This is a good buying spot. You waited for the sell off, you waited for the sweeps, you waited for the divergence. Now you get a shift higher. It's not a bad long. And 11 has been a hot spot for trades lately, bro. It's crazy. 10:30, 11 has been fire. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we're using this 10:30 low as a sweep. Yeah, we might try to run here, bro. 10:30.
Yeah, I mean, if it goes like, I mean, This is not something I'm taking on my fund. This is not high probability at all. Evaluation maybe.
Yeah, there goes your displacement on RTY. If we can displace here on Nasdaq, what? Let's see, maybe London high or these relative, like you said. Yeah, these relative equal highs. My goodness.
Yeah, the 30,504. That's the draw.
Sheesh. And there's a bearish gap up above on the 30-minute.
Oh, just the 4 hour.
Hourly.
Going the 4 hour candle.
4 hour. Yeah. Oh yeah, 4 hour gap is even cleaner. Good eyes.
And then once you go on the 1 minute chart, you'll see how clean and smooth those highs are. Like, can't get any cleaner than that.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And we're rejecting that weekly open. Yeah, let's get ready. I'm ready to long this. I am ready to long this. Which one's stronger? Is ES stronger or no? Because that's the one part that I really need to fix. But it's hard. I don't know how it does it. Sometimes we look at ES, it's weaker, and then when you take a buy, ES blast off, takes the gap first. I'm like, bruh.
No, Nasdaq's definitely stronger right now.
Yeah, Nasdaq is way stronger. So there's no reason, right? Let me get this on tape. There's no reason why ES should beat Nasdaq to this draw. And if it happens, then you guys will see that the markets are just dirty.
Sometimes it does flip on a coin like that. I mean, it is what it is.
It does, bro. It does that more times than not. Most of the time, I'm like, bro, what is going on, bro? Nasdaq is clearly stronger, and then it won't move. ES catches up, makes the new high, taps the target, and then game over. I'm like, you know what, kid? Y'all are playing too hard to get here. Just let me get what I'm looking for. So yeah, we're getting that shift here. Let's see if the indicator is giving out any trend shifts. No bullish shifts on the indicator. Look at ES. ES displaces, Nasdaq doesn't. Yeah, ES might try to do it again here today, bro. It's so stupid. Why the sudden chop from Nasdaq?
Let me see.
You see how clean ES is displacing compared to Nasdaq?
Yeah.
Here?
Well, just because ES is in a discount, that's why it's looks cleaner. I still think Nasdaq's stronger.
It should be. You're right. There's no reason why it shouldn't be unless it just chooses to randomly stop moving here. That's just so stupid, bro. Oh my goodness. Because RTY,
okay, it's what time is it? It's 11 o'clock. All right. Are we gonna get something or?
Is there a 1 minute gap here? There's a 1 minute tiny gap, and it's holding. We try to run out of here, bro. This is gonna run. Because we got the shift higher that I would want to see. I was just hoping that the higher.
Yeah, if you displace higher here, is buy. You gotta buy this candle. If it displaces, you're getting the retest.
But what about gaps below? Are there any 15-minute, 30-minute gaps below? 10-minute? Nothing, bro. Just so chopped up in there.
That's why I don't like it.
It's just respecting every 1 minute gap on the way up. Oh my goodness. Look at it. Every single 1 minute gap is holding. And now we're respecting that one.
This is literally Monday price action. Every single candlestick body is overlapping its wick. Oh, sorry, the wick's overlapping the body. Yeah,
bro.
Monday.
Look at how many bullish fair value gaps Nasdaq has created since 10 a.m. I mean, yeah, since 10 a.m. There's 1, 2,
3. Yeah, 2, 3, 4.
4 fair value gaps. All of them holding. Now we're starting. There we go. Come on. If we're gonna go bearish, just do it. Come on. Just do it.
You want to start seeing these fair value gaps break,
Break, yep.
and then
Boom.
like I'll try it with like half risk, maybe half risk Monday.
Ooh, there we go. Nice pressure there.
Yeah, I like the SMT. We have nice SMT here.
I think this weekly open is gonna hold, bro. Something strange is going on with Nasdaq in this weekly open. If we fail to get underneath that, that's gonna trigger the buys. Watch.
Yeah, you need to get. It needs to close below that.
Yeah, we need to get away from this weekly open. 5-minute chart clearly refusing to close underneath the weekly open. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, bro, this is about to rip. What time is it? 11:12.
It's already 11:12. Damn, time goes by quick.
For real. Yeah, this is bullish, bro. It's not bearish. That was the last attempt there to try to go lower, and it just won't. Look at it. Yeah, this is as clean as you can get it to be. You just want to see maybe a fair value gap here, but I don't think the shorts are gonna hit. I'll wait for a clean buy.
Yeah.
We got that 6 a.m. price right in front of us. Maybe we tap into that, displace past that, and then pull back. Something like this is what I would want to trade. Yeah, that's clean, guys. That is clean, right? And if you were on the FPF stream, you can see everything I talked about playing out in real time. What are we tapping off of? A 2-hour order block. What happened at that order block? You see a massive divergence over here. You also see that we open up a 4-hour candle into this area. And what happened at 10 a.m.? We open lower into that order block. We've been chopping a little bit, so it's not the cleanest power of three. But at the same time, you do see that 10 a.m. taps into here, gives you SMT at that low. Where's 10 a.m. right here? And then now you're seeing that market structure shift higher. We have the weekly open, higher time frame level supporting the idea. We have the EMA supporting the idea. Now we're just looking for a proper entry. ES, I'm telling you, ES might be the better one for real somehow. That's crazy. Nasdaq is chilling. You guys see anybody else on YouTube trading? Oh, Lumi's trading. Let's see what's up with Lumi. Lumi has been on fire too. Every time I stop in her stream, she's catching bangers. She might be out of here though. Yeah.
Banga, banga, banga. I bet you
Lumi,
she's not trading this.
yeah, she just signed out. We're like the only ones left, man.
Yeah.
That's always the case too. Everybody leaves after the macros as if the macros are the only way to trade. And then boom, we're still here. All right, yeah, I'm looking for a playoff for this, man.
Damn, Carmelo Anthony stabbed another guy. And
Carmelo the Hooper?
No, the football player.
Oh, okay. I'm like, no, that's crazy. Melo is not that type of guy.
No, that was football guy.
I might have to buy RTY today, bro. I'm not opposed to it. We're actually getting displacement. We're getting failed attempts to go lower. Nasdaq is not displacing, kid. We're tapping at 6
This
a.m.
price action is boring.
Yeah, I just hate how it's moving so subtly. There it is. My goodness, bro. Because it's like, it looks like it's not doing anything, but then if you look back, bro, we just moved up 170 points with this stair step.
I think what I think is gonna happen. I think 30,504 is gonna get hit. That 4-hour gap,
And it's going to dump.
and
Yeah.
then it's just gonna dump and take out all its liquidity. That's what I'm waiting for, bro. Because I already know what it's trying to
Facts.
do, bro. Like, watch, guys. The problem is saving, and like, it's gonna hit that area, and it's gonna dump.
Facts. Yeah. For real. See if we can draw up something here.
I'll put my alerts here, and then I'll be back. I'm just gonna be in the background. Go get some food.
All right,
I'll
cool.
let you do your thing.
Yeah, we're just drawing on the charts right now. So if you guys notice what I'm looking at, man, we have the divergence at the low. You know what I mean? And then we're starting to break these highs, which I have highlighted here. And you can see prices respecting this 2-minute gap here, which was formed at 1104. If I go to NASDAQ, let's look at 1104. It already respected this area on NASDAQ. ES would be probably the better one to buy over RTY. RTY is extremely weak compared to the two. Yeah, price tries to run out of here. I'll give it a chance. Let's see here. Create limit 3. Yeah. 3 contracts. Let me put this on the screen also. Eval Monday. So yeah, we start turning out of this gap. That could be your opportunity here. Looks like it might for real. Go 3 contracts on ES. If it breaks out here. It looks like it's about to. NASDAQ should be going. Yeah, we're chilling, guys. There's nothing stopping price here. Yeah, I'm on a long nap. Longing that, and I'm just looking for 1,000 or so. Set some alerts to this target up here. Once NASDAQ hits this target, definitely start protecting the trade. But I'm looking for a quick trade here, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Looking for a quick move. Looking for, there you go, good push. But this weekly open is going to be a problem here. Let's go to the 4-hour on ES. No 4-hour gap, 2-hour gap, 1-hour gap. There it is. Yep, that's my target. Looking for that bearish gap to be filled. All right, and we are rolling. Nasdaq, good job. The only reason I like this one was because Nasdaq didn't displace. However, RTY displaced, and we respected it. And at that same area, that 1104 area where ES displaced, you saw maybe a 1 minute gap in here. I think I highlighted. Yeah, 1104 had a 1 minute gap here, a tiny 1 minute gap right here. All right, so we respected it here, and we look at how strong Nasdaq is pushing here. So I want to see ES show that same delivery. It's gonna be tough, like I mentioned. You want to be in Nasdaq, but at the same time, Nasdaq was pretty much gone by the time we got that confirmation. So better risk to reward here on ES. Much better risk to reward. Just have to set some alerts up here, like I said. Once this gap fills, you probably just close out ES and just call it a day. Should be able to get some decent gains, I would hope, though. Good move there, but you want to see these highs here taken out on ES. I think 1100 would be fine. Boom, boom, boom. Man, I kind of wish Nasdaq had displaced a little cleaner around this area here, but it only gave you a 1 minute push. Yeah, it only gave you a 1 minute push, but as we mentioned, all these 1 minute gaps have been holding. The weekly open has been holding. You could have bought Nasdaq right here, bro. Technically, you could have bought it right here. Stop down here. Would have been floating about close to 1R, 0.9. TP at 1.3, something like that. Would have been a decent trade on the 1 minute. Come on. All right. Are we getting a displacement here now? Okay, yeah. So now we're starting to see those 2 minute gaps, right? Price could want to fill in one of these before going higher. And it's probably going to, because notice we didn't have any 2 minute gaps over here before. And it's only 1124. Let me check on the RTY. RTY looks decent. Notice we're taking out all these highs here. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I definitely want to know if we can expand a little higher on the RTY as well. Yeah, that's a good sign, man. You want to see this 2 minute gap that's being created right now on the NASDAQ hold up, as this was, let me go back. What was the idea? So the idea was based on this this low right here. Yeah. No, it was this one. Yeah, so off of this 1030 candle, we saw RTY make a new low, NASDAQ didn't. So that was my cue that price may try to run higher. So at 1030, I'm looking for a play and I want to see it by 11. So 1030 to 11 is my window. There's 11. And let's see, 1030. Yeah, there goes your gap right there. ES should be the same. 1030 to, wait, where is it? Hold on. We had 1030 open up. I don't think it was a 1030 candle. Let me go back. Because if so, I might be wrong here. Let's see. It was a 1030 candle. Or Was it the 11? It was the 11 candle. Yeah, the 11 o'clock candle. Yeah, it was 11 o'clock candle. So 11 to 11:30. Nice. So yeah, we see this low. Yeah, let me mark this out. 11. Yeah, yeah. It was the 11. 11 o'clock, level 3. Beautiful. So by 11:30 is where I'm looking for the setup. Yeah. All right, there goes your gap. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so by 11:30, 11 to 11:30, you want to see price displace. Bingo. There goes your gap. 11 to 11:30. Yeah. You have two of them. Two gaps here. ES pulling back a bit, but like I said, from 11 to 11:30, you got a clean gap here. Yeah, so I'm anticipating this green area right here to hold. That's my trade idea. We have another gap here. I could even add into this if I wanted to. Notice we get another area of interest, another displacement, confirming what I would want to see here. I'm not going to add into it, but yeah, that's clean. That's clean, man. And then NASDAQ respecting this gap. Yeah, that's clean. Should try to rally here. RTY is giving you the best position in the world right now. That's funny. Good job, RTY.
Got ES longs.
Yeah, I'm in the long on ES instead of NASDAQ, which could bite me, but once NASDAQ fills this gap or RTY, I'm gonna go break even over here. Because NASDAQ is running. NASDAQ didn't give me the gap I wanted until just now, man. That's the lame part. That's the lame part. So, like, if you were to long NASDAQ here, which fits the model perfectly, stop underneath here, target that gap 1-to-1, you would get in with a I guess just one contract would be decent, you know. But I'm in ES here. Let's see if price wants to run here.
It looks solid. That's a good trade.
This is as clean as it can get for a Monday. It's just like which one's gonna blast off. RTY catches up. Look how far RTY was. It was the weakest one. Now RTY is ripping.
The Russell's ripping, bro.
ES is chopped up, but we still got this gap. Like I said, this is the entire trade idea. You have this 1104 gap that held, and then now you have a new continuation gap that you want to see hold. And we have this weekly open that should at least get tapped before we start selling off, at the very least. And then, like I said, if you wanted, finally got that displacement here on NASDAQ, if you wanted to enter here, this is a good entry on NASDAQ. Second stage accumulation, breakout, price is showing no sign for lower, like at all. So like Obi was saying, there goes that speed. Good job. Good job. Good job. Oh, TP just hit. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, TP just slapped, guys. Let's go. I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
Boom, boom.
Day one complete. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about, guys. That's what I was talking about. Good job.
11:30, guys. I'm telling you.
Yeah, 11:30, 11 o'clock.
Crazy.
Who caught that, bro? That was a Monday. Oh my goodness, Obi, bro. This week, bro, we're about to be 10 account funded, man. Let's go.
Talk to me.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Let's go, bro. First day, beginning of the month. W.
Wait, was that news or did we get lucky? Did Trump say something, bro? What
Uh,
was
you
it?
just got. You just got. I think it just got lucky.
Where did that
That's
spike come from? I don't see anything on Financial Juice, bro. I think that was just it was already setting up. We saw it coming, bro. We called out the bearish gap. We called out the weekly open. We called out the bro. You can't tell me we didn't call this, bro. Come on now. Good job. Good job.
textbook, dog. Textbook.
Good job. All right, cool. What I want to do now is just check on my accounts, make sure everything copied, and we're chilling. Good job, and the copier worked perfect. All right. Oh wait, 11:32. Lebanese officials told the U.S. get ready for a ceasefire. So it was some sort of news there. Ceasefire news, bro. That's not news, bro. Every day it's a ceasefire. What are you talking about? Like, get out of here, bro. This is so
Garbage. This is garbage. Fake news.
right, bro.
Fake
They
news.
generate their own news. They're like, hey guys, put your buys on. We're gonna tell them we want another ceasefire, and that's it. Game over. But I won't even argue with it. I appreciate it not stopping us out there. Bro, I don't think you understand how clutch that was. That's a great way to start the week.
Yeah. Hell
Second
yeah, bro.
delivery, fair value gap, 6 a.m. price. Yeah, this can go in my notebook right now. Drop a like on the stream, man, if you guys played any type of trades today.
Bang,
Especially
bang, bang.
if you watch the FPF and you took Zilla's trades, bro, you made bank today.
What a way to start the month, bro. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. And everyone was trying to short this. We almost shorted it, but where was your breaking structure, bro? There was nothing there to short, right?
Yeah.
Good job, man.
That's bro, like it's
when it's clean,
piece
like
of
you said,
cake, man.
yeah, bro.
When it's
clean, it's taking candy from a baby, bro. Good job.
Now
what are you thinking? I was gonna say, do we look for a reversal out of this bearish gap here? I feel like it has to.
Well, now this is a question. Yeah, we got 20 minutes to see if it wants to reverse now and take out those relative equal lows.
Facts. Here, let me screenshot this. Yeah, here, I'll put your chart up so you can try and draw up a potential idea here, and then
there's nothing yet. Like it's just, you gotta wait for like higher time frame. Yeah, I don't got nothing going right now.
All right, bet. I'm just
I'll let you know.
Journal this then.
You know, it's funny. I had a gut feeling that we're gonna have one of those explosion candles.
Thankfully, it wasn't bearish. My goodness.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So, thankfully, ES did catch up. RTY caught up. You could have traded either one of these: Nasdaq, RTY, or ES. That was nice session. And I went 3 minis, bro. Am I a mini trader now?
Damn, 3 minis.
3 minis for the
Brian
Scout.
Stonk in the building.
That might be the secret, bro. Just stick to the minis and keep winning. As long as you're winning, bro. As long as you're winning, those minis are your friend. Where was it? Divergence, higher time frame, order block. I'll notate all of this literally just for the ones that came from the FPF stream. You cannot tell me we didn't draw this up hours ago off of this order block, right? And I'm hoping that helps you guys understand that it's not a coincidence. It's just awareness, you know? You just got to have a certain type of awareness and you'll see where you want to get involved. You'll see what would be a good setup before it even happens.
This was a beautiful trade, textbook, relative equal highs. Called it beforehand.
Yep. Higher time frame gap, 4 hour bearish.
Uh,
Obvious failure to go lower. Yeah. Weekly open on NASDAQ was refusing to break. I mean, refusing to break after 10:30.
You just want to like kiss the charts. It's so clean.
For
It's like,
real.
thank you. See you tomorrow.
Facts.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna take it down there today. I think it's gonna
Yeah.
basically just
Chill
do
in
this
that
for us.
area.
Yeah.
I could see that.
I don't see this moving all the way back down to 329 to take out those lows because we still have the rest of the week. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. This could
So
be your power of three open higher Monday, put in a top on Tuesday, and dump type of
yes,
deal. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're getting this a 1 hour 60 change in the state. Oh yeah, bro. It's not looking good for shorts if you're looking for shorts. So we'll see tomorrow what happens.
Hopefully overnight doesn't beat us to it, bro. That's been the case lately, but
Bro,
that's the worst.
I hate when that happens, bro. I hate when I see it and it's up like 500 handles. Like, dude, come on.
That is the worst.
Look at the Russell, bro. Blasted
Ripping,
through
right? Yeah.
M2K. It's blasting through it, bro.
Rips. All right, cool. Keep your eyes on the order blocks. Price should start printing some sort of bearish candles. Now we're inside of this, bearish gap. If the reversal is gonna start, it's gonna start there.
I'm gonna give it like till 12 o'clock. I want to see. Let's see what it does.
I think it has to range. I don't really see much of a reason for it to just keep going straight up. It might print like a high time frame 15-minute gap, 30-minute bullish gap type of deal.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Solid Monday though overall. Nice read from
Bro,
Bryce.
it all started in that pre-market move lower made me think like, bro, the volume might be decent today.
I'm telling you, Rockwell, this month we're gonna fucking print. We're gonna print. Next month it's end of Q2. The Q2 is done.
Yep.
So
all the volume should start just racing to whatever the objective is for Q2. I still don't think it's done. Especially when you think YM still hasn't made all-time highs, RTY still hasn't made all-time highs again. NASDAQ and ES are the only ones that hit all-time highs last week. So if we still have that bullish narrative, RTY could lead us to another big move.
Yep. RTY, bro, I'm telling you, it projects into the future.
Bro, and I was Googling, I'm trying to figure out how it keeps doing this. I still haven't found out, but just don't stop, right? Just keep it up, RTY. Because undeniable setups on the RTY.
Yeah. And I love starting off the week also with like being able to like just even if you just like if no one even caught the trade today that you took, just being able to read price action and being in tune with the candlesticks, it's that in itself is amazing, and it's a great start to the week.
Yeah. basically, if the price action is legible on a Monday, imagine what it's gonna look like on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
Fire.
Confidence. Builds confidence.
Indeed. Cool. Cool. So are we putting order blocks? All right, yeah, there we go. We're starting to print order blocks here inside of this bearish gap. Notice that midnight price too. Price just tapped into midnight and immediate order blocks started to print off of that order, off of that level. So I'm gonna clean up these buys here and see if we can find another pivot. Where is RTY going? RTY slamming into bearish territory. Still underneath that weekly open. So if price is bullish, then there's a long way for it to go. If it's bearish, this is a good spot. We're at a discount for that sell leg from earlier, approaching 50%.
50.
And we're pushing back into that 2-hour order block from earlier. Yeah, bro. This is looking good for shorts. SMTs at the highs. Yeah, kid. Yeah, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it. Mondays are good for like wasting people's time. So I could imagine it pushes up here to try to get those option traders to buy it, and then it just starts selling off and decaying their position.
Yeah.
Literally. So let's start cleaning up this. Oh. Yeah, the streamers, the people watching streams, bro, they got free evals. They caught 3 clean trade ideas. All you had to do is take one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I almost took Zilla's, but it was just before 10 a.m. You know how I am.
Zilla, yeah, man, that guy's.
I was like, bro, you're right. This looks like it wants to dump, but I'm just like, bro, if this was like 10:01, I would get in with you. It was like 9:50 something, and then what happens? 10 o'clock reversal. Look at it. Ever since 10, the sales are nowhere to be found. It's a scam, bro. Like it just ignored everything that happened before 10 a.m. Why? The world may never know. It's just 10 a.m. has its own brain. Literally.
Now let's see if we get higher time frame order blocks and bullish PE rates disrespected for shorts.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Maybe there's some sort of that 2-hour order block looks the best to me, I think. There, yeah. Nice 2-hour OB. RTY tapping into what? 30-minute gap. We got a 30-minute OB up there that could be tapped. Weekly open could be revisited for RTY. Could sweep these highs here on NASDAQ. We'll see here. There are some relative equal highs here at the swing point too, so let's see. Bro, basketball is so interesting to me, bro. If I'd have known the Spurs were gonna win, bro, I would have bet on that.
If I would have known Nasdaq was going higher, and I would have full ported my pundits.
Bro,
Shit.
it's just because like the Spurs are the team that can beat them. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't a bad pick. It was just like
It's their kryptonite, bro. Everyone
yeah,
knows it.
yeah,
Wembanyama is OKC's
yeah. He's
kryptonite.
officially the best player in the NBA. Well, next to Joker, Jokic. I like Jokic a lot.
Jokic is the GOAT, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah. But if you put them 1-on-1, who wins? I think
Jokic.
Wemby. I think Wemby blocks every shot, bro.
Okay, well then do me a favor. Go back and look at all the highlights of Jokic shooting over Wembanyama.
Hold on, that's a good point. I have never seen them play against each other.
He shoots right over him every time.
Let me go look. Someone should make that clip. Jokic versus Wembanyama. Somebody has to make. Yeah, let me see. Jokic tried to back down Wemby. These are like one play clips. I want to see like a whole highlight tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, this only one play. Can I show this on stream, or is it gonna get me in trouble? It might be.
Nah, it'd be alright.
Here,
fuck OKC. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, I definitely thought OKC was gonna win.
So happy, bro. They didn't win. I think everybody in the United States tuned into that game to hate watch.
Yeah, just to see them lose. Yep, I agree. Everybody I knew was saying OKC's gonna lose. That's kind of what made me think, okay, no, it's not gonna happen. But they're right. Let me see if I can put this on.
When Wembanyama started crying, like you could tell how bad he wanted to beat them.
Bro, yeah, that guy. When I saw that, I'm like, yeah, he deserves it, bro. That guy's dead serious. They're not rigging his emotion.
Yeah, and his SJ is not even from the United States. He's from Canada. He's a Canadian.
Facts.
Soft ass basketball player, bro.
Why can't I show this clip, bro? It won't show up.
Who you got, Knicks or Spurs?
Spurs.
Same. Spurs. I love the Knicks too, though.
The Knicks, they got. I wouldn't say it's a guaranteed Spurs win, but I think, like you said, Wemby, bro, that boy is the X factor. I don't see how you stop him.
You got to do what what's his name, Lou Dort on OKC did to him, like literally rugby tackle. Was it Lou Dort? Was it? Oh yeah, Lou Dort, that piece of shit. Another Canadian. Lou Dort's probably such a nasty player, bro. That guy plays dirty.
I don't know why this won't show, but hey. Oh well. I think I'll just create a new source. Screen capture, display capture. Okay.
Alright, here we go. Thing is selling off.
Cancel.
Have you guys seen what happened going on in New York? Yeah, bro, it was chaotic, bro. New York fans ought to get down. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they can't wait.
They throw down, bro.
There it is. I just had to create a new capture here. Here, let's see. Let's see Wemby versus Joker. Also, keep an eye on those charts, bro, because definitely don't want to miss that short. All right, there we go.
I'm keeping an eye on it. Yeah. Like, it's there right now if you want to front run it, but I wouldn't do that.
Ooh, Joker with the fadeaway over Wemby. If Wemby can't defend, it can't be defended. Let's see.
Put it on stream. Put it on stream. Put the
It's on
two
stream right
aliens.
now. You can
Oh,
see
I
it.
see it. I
Yeah,
can see it. Yeah, right there. Boom.
he
Shot
blocked
right
Wimby.
over his ass.
Wimby blocked that one though. So I mean, I want to see a real highlight. Like, show me like 5 minutes of these guys going at it. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. I
Look.
don't think they can stop each other. Look, Wimby can't stop him, which gives
Yeah,
gives more
he
credit
can't
to
do
Joker.
nothing.
Yeah, they'll go back and forth. They'll probably go 30 apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't stop Wimby either. But I think Joker, like you said, gets more credit because he's smaller and he's still balling.
I feel like Joker can get a bucket better than Wembanyama can on him.
Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. I haven't seen them play. I don't really watch NBA though until playoffs, so that's why.
Oh, I watch NBA all season.
Joe Kidd, yeah. Oh, they're doing the points right now. Jokic 16, Wemby 13, Jokic 17. They're really going at it. Yeah, let's make this bigger. This is what I wanted to see.
I just feel like Joker has better game IQ, like
Yeah, he has
basketball
a
IQ.
much more skill set.
Yeah,
Wemby is just good enough to
and
get to the rim, shoot. That's it. Joker is gonna be
yeah,
creative with his buckets,
yeah,
and he can
exactly.
shoot. Fire.
Let's see if we can get some SMTs here, and then we can try some shorts. But is it? I don't know. On a Monday, unlikely.
I think it hits, bro. Just a matter of when. Like if this can happen like in the next 10 minutes, maybe. But after 12, yeah, nah. It's more than likely gonna chop until 2 p.m. or
Yeah,
something stupid.
yeah.
Because the divergence is there, the rejection is there. I would just want to see a 30-minute new 30-minute candle. So maybe right at 12. I would give it to like 12:15. If you can get like a clean shift in that new 12 o'clock candle, I would get in with you. Because this 30-minute candle is already showing you it's bullish, right? So you don't want to get in on a short with 6 minutes left in this 30-minute candle thinking that this is going to be your short candle. It's already bullish. So maybe wait till 12, right? If that 12 o'clock candle can continue some bearishness, then you're like, yeah, now we might get a dump candle the next bearish.
Yeah, exactly. I'll try shorts. Like I'll go half risk if it gives it to us. We're hitting that 2-hour order block. Go on your 2-hour chart. Look at what we're rejecting off of.
Yep, I have it highlighted in red.
And 5 minutes till the 2-hour candle closes.
Perfect. Wow, look at that. They both go for 30 plus. Yeah, you can't stop Jokic, bro. I think he was the MVP, to be honest.
Hell yeah. Wait, that guy ain't no one stopping that guy.
Because Shea can score. That guy, SGA, can score, but he really doesn't have much else. Like, he's not blocking shots. He's not getting many assists. You know.
Yeah. Hence, most valuable player. Like,
Yeah. Wow. All right, let's get off of that. Window capture, transition. Cool. That was a nice little refreshing basketball clip. I have not seen them play each other until now.
this is pretty awesome. And then you got Curry who shoots over freaking Wembanyama, the only guy who can shoot over him.
Curry. Hold on, let me message one of these little kids that I was talking to. He wants to be a trader. He's like, bro, I need 10K this summer to get a new car. I'm like, bro, join the streams, bro. He's like, you
Dude,
think I can do it?
we're gonna set up that thing we talked about. We're gonna set it up and
Oh
get it
yeah.
going. Yeah, you want to 10K, just literally copy and paste Rock's trades and you'll get 10K probably in like a month, 2 months. All right, you freaking Nasdaq. Do you want to give us shorts today, or should I sign out for the day? Damn, I'm not gonna lie. Should we front run these shorts?
It's no point, bro. The next candle gonna give it to you. Literally, it's like the next 30-minute candle is going to open higher, put at least some sort of wick, unless you get robbed and it puts no wick at the top. It happens sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
But typically, it's gonna put some sort of pullback and just start looking for areas. Like, all right, we got a bearish gap, we got a bearish order block. If we can get tap into those and actually hold, then yeah. Because if you get in right now and that next 30-minute candle decides to sweep these highs, you can't even be mad. Like, you can't even be mad.
Oh, let's wait. It's right at 12. If we if we don't show strength to go lower or higher, I'm just gonna accept that it's just gonna consolidate here for the rest of the day. Because we just took out a key level and like
midnight price reject.
Like the model says to short it, so
we got these stupid bullish gaps, so it's gonna bounce out of here. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna see at least a bounce. It's not. I doubt if it just rips all the way down. Right? Maybe we wait for a bounce back up. Yeah, it put a nice 10-minute gap and a 15-minute gap will be closing shortly.
So the good thing is, like, if you take this trade, because we're not as crazy volatile conditions right now, you can literally have like a 20 handle stop, 20-30 handle stop. You don't have to put crazy stops.
Right. Yep.
That's a good thing.
And yeah, here we go. Here goes 12.
Okay, open higher. Like open higher. If it just dumps, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Yeah, bro. And I hate when it does stuff like that. But if it does dump, that kind of tells you it's not bearish.
Yeah.
It might tap into this bullish gap here. If you look at the 30-minute, there's a fat bullish gap sitting right up under this 30-minute candle here.
Yeah, but I'm so bearish. Like, if it gives it to us. All right, let's have everything ready. We'll go 3 micros if it gives it to us. Let's see.
Boom. It should open higher. Let's go. Just raise higher here. There you go. Good job. Good start, at least.
Now we wait.
Might as well change our group to the waiters.
Guys.
There goes your open higher. Nice.
That's really nice.
That's beautiful.
Really.
Strong acceleration right back into this area. Now let's start watching these potential swing points here. See if they hold. Where's the RTY? RTY pushing up as well. All right, so yeah, at this point, I want to see some sort of SMT. I want to see one of these make it to the high.
Yeah. Give us SMT, diverge, and then we sell it. No SMT. If both of them take out this high and close above those highs, I'm gonna log out for the rest of
Yep.
the day.
Ran away. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, yeah. It's funny how easy we make trading seem, but what you just said, bro, is really a major piece of trading because a lot of people will be like, "Oh, I want shorts, but if we close above here, I want to buy." Oh no, don't fall for that. Don't fall for that game, bro. You know what I mean? You see, it's like if their idea gets invalidated, they have to create an idea for the opposite direction. But that's not always the case. It could close above this high and still short. It's just not the criteria that we would want to see.
And that's because they don't have a well defined edge or product in
Exactly. You're right.
well, not product, model in the markets. You know.
You're right. Yep. That's exactly it. Because when you don't have something that you can rely on, you're constantly like trying to find that. Come on, sweep this high, bro. That would be so clean for a short.
Yeah, that would be very clean. And basically, you could just go break even as soon as that 30-minute gap gets hit on NQ.
Yep. There you go. Yep.
And then, yeah.
Yep.
And then we'll see, man. Like, come on, dog. Come on, man. Give us some S&P, man.
This was the first Monday with a clean setup in a month and a half. And what do you know? What's the only difference? Today actually had red news, bro.
Yeah. Red folder news.
Bro. That is the sauce. You need some news events. You need those news events. But yeah, I love how there's no wick on this bottom of this 30-minute open. So that kind of already leads you into that power of three narrative.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're on the right side if we can just see that formation happen.
Weekly open still holding like a champ for ES.
True, yeah. A close under there would be RTY rejecting that previous daily low. All right. Well, yeah, I'll give this, like I said, maybe like 10, 15 minutes to try and flip. If not, then it's just, I don't know how long it's going to take, bro.
They might do it tomorrow. They might do it overnight. You know, that's the one thing we can't control.
Very true, bro. Very true. Yeah, bro. You're OB low-key a scholar, guys. We need to host, bro. Bro, yeah, bro. Let's run up like 100K, pick a nice venue, and then invite all the traders who we think are legit, like Ben and Tanya. Let's invite them, see if they'll show up. If not, look, even if they don't show up, we'll accept the award on their honor. Have like a nice, like, legitimate streamer awards, because you don't see that. Nobody has that. I want to give credit out to those traders who are legit. Make it known that they're legit. And our name's gonna be in there too. We're gonna get awards as well because
because it's very hard to find legit traders.
Exactly, bro.
Like most of these guys are fucking bullshit. Let's just be honest. They're lying. Okay, so we're getting the we got this open higher, but we got no SMT, which kind of sucks.
Maybe 15-minute sweep. Oh yeah, nothing's been swept. Yeah.
This is not good.
It's just showing that it's gonna take a while. That's all. It could hang out here for as long as it wants, or the next 30-minute candle could give you that SMT. You know, it's just how long are you willing to wait? That's the question. And now my Wi-Fi is tripping. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
My Wi-Fi might cut here. I don't know what's happening.
It's that Florida Wi-Fi, huh? Y'all need a upgrade down there.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, the basic Wi-Fi sucks. You have to
When I went to
pay
Florida,
extra.
that shit, it was so humid. What, my phone would keep disconnecting. Like, I'm like, man, this place sucks.
Yeah, you gotta pay extra for the good Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I had T-Mobile too. Like, my phone wouldn't work. I had to get Verizon. Verizon was better. Hey, I was gonna ask you this. Since you live in Florida, do you like have you ever like do you see gators on a regular basis?
Oh yeah, bro, they're everywhere.
Really?
Yep, on the regular, bro. Snakes and gators
Fuck, man.
and spiders, all that.
How does that not scare you? Like, you got a child, like there's a alligator.
I don't live near like water, but like if you're riding, you pass a body of water, you can just peek out. You'll see gators chilling, but they're not. They're territorial, so don't approach them. But they're not gonna come chasing after you if you walk by. Like, yeah, they're not. Gators are chill. They be so hot, they be chilling. Snakes, on the other hand, I don't play about snakes yet. Like they'll pop up anywhere, near water, near your garage, near anywhere, near your bush. They'll
Yeah.
they'll pop. Those are the ones I don't play about snakes,
Fuck that. Yeah, bro.
but gators are chill. Like I wouldn't touch one, but if I saw one, it's not really a threat unless you're in the water and it's coming towards you. Now that's different. It might try to get you then.
Yeah, I be seeing these people on YouTube. All right,
Yeah.
guys, today we are gonna go play with some gators. I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of game is this? Life and death?
Yeah, they don't. They do it for views, and I'm sorry, don't do that.
All right, bro. I'm giving this like 5 more minutes. If this thing doesn't start to show speed, bro, I'm gonna go cry and go, not cry, go, eat some food, bro.
Yeah, bro, it is definitely lunchtime.
It's lunchtime. Yeah.
Cause this move up was so fake as it is. Like you could see it. Like it's not really bullish.
Hell no. This move up was so fake.
It's extreme exhaustion at these highs now.
I'm literally anticipating something like this to happen.
Here, let me show your screen so I can see it.
Like this.
Here you go. All right.
I want to see something like this happen.
Exactly. Yep.
You see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's like pretty obvious. You just gotta chop, 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 and then maybe PM session you get the shorts. Damn, bro, my thing keeps lagging. No, come on.
I was trying to run.
I was trying to
But it's
run.
just, bro, it's tapping into that bullish gap. I think we still go higher. If it doesn't want to give you SMT at the highs, it'll probably give you SMT at the low instead. I don't know.
Yeah.
You can see the volume starting to die. Like, come on, bro, pick it up.
Yeah. I'm starting to also. Yeah, bro, this is starting to look like trash.
Yeah, it's like baiting you to try to get in so he can.
Yeah. Rip
chop.
higher.
Yeah, do something stupid. Yeah.
No SMT doesn't make sense. Why would it just randomly? Look at Bitcoin. Holy shit. Thing
It's,
got gutted.
yeah. They're saying Bitcoin might hit that 40K.
No, I have Bitcoin going to 49,000 also. This is the next logical liquidity target. This is for surely getting hit. 60,000. 49,000 is the next logical liquidity target. Yeah. Yeah, well, I think it's then time to sign out for the day then. Tomorrow we should catch like a banger.
Yeah, I agree, bro. We do this in our sleep at this point. So just that 10 a.m.
Even though the stupid thing I know is gonna short down there, bro. I'm gonna be so mad if it does it. Yeah, sorry. What'd you say?
I say, yeah, we do this in our sleep, bro. So all we need is a fresh 10 a.m. open tomorrow, and we should probably catch another one.
Yeah. Tomorrow this is full size and funded accounts too, so you know what time it is. Ugh. Are you still gonna trade?
Oh no, I'm out of here, bro. I'm looking at my phone to see what I can eat. I think I'm gonna get some sushi today, buddy. In honor of a good Monday. I don't know if you like sushi, but
Sushi?
bro, sushi is so fire. As long as you don't eat it all the time.
Nah, brother, I can't do raw sushi, bro. Like
It's not raw.
squid.
I feel you. I get the shrimp, the cooked shrimp sushi, the California roll or the tempura. They're cooked.
You
Yeah,
California roll?
fire, bro.
Oh
If
my
you've
god,
never had
dude.
a California sushi roll, go get one today. Tell me if you like it. And if you
Dude,
have a girl that you like, tell her you're going to get sushi. She'll be down to
no,
ride.
yeah, I do have a girl. She loves sushi. I
Yeah,
hate it,
bro.
so that's why I'm like, shut the fuck up. We're not eating
Try
sushi.
that. Try that California roll, bro. I promise you, exquisite,
But what does it taste
delicioso.
like? Does it taste like raw squid?
No, it's so the shrimp tempura is shrimp. So you're gonna get cucumber, shrimp, the sauces, the rice in there. Of course, it tastes like a flavorful shrimp. Um, I think the California roll is shrimp as well, but it has just different
Yeah.
ingredients. But the shrimp tempura with the eel sauce, oh my goodness, kid.
Can I get a California roll with chicken?
Oh no, I think the chicken roll has its own name. I have to look it up. It'll probably be like a Mexico roll or a San Diego roll or something stupid.
Crab.
Oh, the crab. Yeah, bro. Who said that? Who said that? Oh, crab sushi rolls, fire. They're expensive though. That's the only reason I don't get them like that.
Chicken teriyaki roll rips. Yeah,
Fire,
that sounds good.
fire, fire. Yeah.
See, I don't do that, squid, shark, like I can't eat that. Like
Oh yeah, no,
I like
no.
salmon fish. Give me
And it
some
has to be
salmon.
cooked.
Give
Yes,
me some
maybe
smoked.
some snapper, some grouper. But as
Yeah.
long as it's cooked, yeah, yeah.
Shrimp's I
Shrimp, yeah, shrimp is yeah. That's my favorite sushi. Next to, like he said, that
think
crab.
DP
Crab is
said
the
that.
best
I
one.
don't
The
know.
crab is the best one, but it's just you know how crab is expensive.
Bro, here's the shorts, bro. I'm telling you, this thing's about to get gutted. I can literally see it happening. It's like, it's begging me to get involved when I know it's not ready yet.
Yeah, it's
You know what I
tough,
mean?
bro, because we just took out. We're filling that gap here on Nas. So now, if it does reverse, you can't even be surprised. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I would say we did our part for today, and don't want to fall victim to that Monday choppiness because it's got to be coming. I'm
Yeah.
surprised. I'm surprised we made it this far without chopping.
I mean, look, we got this 15-minute flip. Um, yeah, bro. I think I'm gonna sign out for today.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
not trying
do
to.
that, bro. Yep.
Yeah.
And
All right,
save the
bro.
banger for tomorrow. If you, like I said, if you're near a sushi place, oh, that's another thing, bro. You gotta know, you gotta check the reviews because some sushi is terrible depending on who makes it, just like everything else. But you need to make sure they're fire with the sushi, and then you can get like I think it's like a 4 piece or a 5 piece for like $8. So that way it's no big deal. Get that shrimp tempura, crab, or
Mm.
chicken teriyaki. You're gonna love it, bro.
Damn, bro.
I'll send
So
you a picture of mine. I'm about to go get it. I'll
they
send you.
got like beef sushi too.
I don't know about beef.
Oh. You think you're gonna laugh at me if I go in there and ask for that?
Check the menu before you go so you don't
Yeah.
seem crazy. Like this
Bro,
guy.
I'm funny. I'm hella funny sometimes. I go to restaurants. I'm like, excuse me, ma'am. I'm too lazy to read the menu. Do you guys have like chicken with rice or like beef?
Yeah. They're like this guy. And they can't get mad because they want your money. So they'd be like, yes, sir. We have chicken beef. But
All right,
yeah,
bro. See
bro.
you.
You said you wanted to chat after this or no?
Nah, probably not today. Tomorrow.
All right,
Actually, I mean,
bet.
I can hit you up later.
All right, yeah, yeah. Just let
Unless
me
you're
know, man.
busy.
No, I'll be chilling. My girl doesn't get home until like 3 o'clock. So
Okay, I'll just call you then before 3 because I gotta go eat right now. I'm starving.
facts, same.
No.
All right.
All right, bro. See you tomorrow. Look at these shorts, bro. I'm telling you, this is gonna. Oh, I hate this fucking thing, bro.
Deep breaths.
Yeah.
I feel you. If it gave the SMT, then I
Dude,
feel
I
it.
would literally be in this if it gave the SMT, but it didn't.
It
So I
didn't.
can't.
So yeah, you're right. Because there's no manipulation. As soon as you get in, it's gonna try to manipulate you.
No. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
off the charts before I do before I get mad too much.
Yeah.
All right, bro. I'll see
All
you
right.
tomorrow.
Later, guys. Later, chat. You guys take care, man. Back at it tomorrow at what time? I would say 9:50. Here, I'll set it up now so you guys can see what time we'll be streaming tomorrow. And yeah, man, if you guys have evals, I would say this is a good week to get an eval. If you do, we should be clearing these evals by Friday is the goal. I'm doing, as you saw today, I'm doing $1,000 per trade. So all it takes is 3 good trades, and that's past 959. June 2nd, 9:50. All right, yeah. So the stream is posted. I'll see you guys then. As always, take care and God bless. Later.